Oh, welcome back to the Rock Rabbit Commentaries playthrough of Beowulf, the game. In Act 1, we are stumbling our way towards another sing-along section. I'm in place, Lord!
Come and watch my back thing.
Alright, hang on. I'm still learning the controls here, okay.
Ready?
And
Destiny calls.
1, 2, 1, 2,
1, 2,
1, 2,
1, 2.
1,
Harder.
2, hold.
Done.
You missed the whole. It's more than open now. We can just go
It's all right.
through.
My back thing.
Oh, they reset my progress.
Why
That
the
is
fuck did
not
they
very
reset it?
badass.
Here we go.
One.
Well, because the
One.
stone is at an incline, and then
1,
upon
2,
releasing
1,
the
2,
upward force,
1, 2.
the stone had
2,
rolled back. But
1,
now
hold.
we're rolling it back
1,
forward.
2.
Are you happy now, Beowulf hero? This stupid music rhythm game. Is one of several genres that they include in Beowulf the game. Music and rhythm is just one of them.
Beowulf, was there any real reason for us to break through that? Because I have this doubt that our Thanes can actually go through this passage.
As a matter of fact, there is no point in going over there.
Huh.
Yeah. This game has a funny way of sending you on paths that don't actually enter into it. Dead-end paths make me angry. Lots of things make Beowulf angry, we will come to find.
Dude, don't smack your own Thane!
That's why Carnal Fury is dangerous, because you will cause friendly fire, as a matter of fact. It's so darn hard to see. Mind you, you can do these music and rhythm sections in the middle of combat.
They can't move the rock yet.
Your king commands you, Thanes.
And besides, it's why to move the rock. You already have... Why do you keep replacing your sword? You already
Maybe
had
it's a
a
better one.
decent sword.
It was decent, but it could have been superior.
Did you pick up a superior sword?
Unfortunately, no. It seemed to have about the same amount of sharpness.
Yeah, it's why to push the rock.
Ready?
I'm there, Lord.
Destiny
Hold. Okay.
Brass.
1 and 1 and
And
hold.
hold. And hold. No, excuse me, sir. I was busy. You don't interrupt the conductor in front of his symphony orchestra. Gentlemen, please.
Okay. There was a crowd that we had to kill.
It was coming right at us.
Open the door, my thing.
He is
Shifting,
trying
shifting,
to get into
shifting,
position, and he
shifting.
can't get there because he is currently clipping into the rock.
Shifting. I am shifting. Getting into place to help my king. I got to get in place to push the rock. We need more dudes. Oh, wait a second. Here they come.
No, they're not coming because the other two are unable to get to the correct positions. He is stuck-
Excuse me. Can you give me a bit of a push here?
Okay,
Dun,
and then
dun,
1
dun,
and
dun,
1
bum,
and
dun.
hold,
Oh, they get trickier.
hold,
We've-
and 1 and 1.
It's a psychobilly freakout.
So between Psychedelic Freakout and Cherry Bomb, which do you think is the better track?
Cherry Bomb.
Yeah, Cherry Bomb is, much more popular, and I think it actually has more film appearances.
Yeah, I would think that Psychobilly Freak Out did not make that many appearances, for the point that it's largely going to appear for the nuance. Oh no! Somebody stop them! Where's your honor? Oh no, Beowulf's weapon is breaking, as indicated by the red flashing sword symbol in the top right corner of the screen.
Okay, now that your sword is broken, what you need to do is grab the dudes and start throwing them at people.
Oh yeah, did I fail to mention that grabbing allows you to evade damage from any other sources until the grab is complete?
Really?
Yeah. But see, the thing is, though, is that
You're only allowed
if
to
you
grab
kill the guy...
humanoid-sized targets, right?
No, that's not true, because we haven't gotten through the entire bestiary yet in this monster-filled universe. The drawback to grabbing enemies, any enemies, and killing them with a grab, is that it will count as a carnal kill. So, depending on what morality allegiance you're going for, you may want to be quite selective as to how you dispatch your foes.
Oh, are we going to extinguish the fire?
I just like barrels, apparently. Very good, my thanes. Continue breaking shit.
Oh, you got an axe instead of a sword this time. Haha.
Yeah. Got a fart. Okay, here we go.
No one stops them. Oh,
We're going to find that Colonel Fury is not all that's cracked up to be. Apparently, one of my thanes had died. There's a good chance that it was me who had killed him.
Honestly, it looks like 3 of your things have died.
3 of my thanes have died since we had begun. We've gone down from 8 units to 5.
Yeah, you just killed 2 more of your own thanes.
Oh, so sorry, so sorry. Just get a bit carried away. You know, one thing you can do with your grab is, eventually, when you're only that these guys have no weapons on them, because this is the easy mode while I snap his fucking neck.
Except you failed to do it.
You can steal their weapons. It's a useful ability. See, that man has a sword.
I need no weapons.
Especially because I have the ability to throw them into campfires, and throwing them into campfires means that they, take slightly more damage.
Just slightly, just slightly. Now look at this Assassin's Creed style of locking onto enemies one at a time, thanks to homing properties.
Stop trying to kill your own thanes. Your thanes have armor on, Mr. Patch Cloud.
Revive fallen thanes after a battle by standing in these bright lights that shine from the heavens.
There we go.
Your fallen thanes have been revived. They may forgive you.
Alright, so as we continue to climb up this snowy, would you call it a hills area?
It's a hill, yeah.
Odin's balls, Beowulf. Heorot is attacked. There's no army, we hear.
By great Odin's beard.
Then it will spill that much more blood on our boots.
Beowulf, you don't want bloodied boots, especially in wintertime. You know how difficult it is to clean bloodied boots in the wintertime?
Quite. It strikes me that flock of seagulls here doesn't know how to shine boots. Let's teach them a lesson here. See, we had the option to steal that guy's weapon. Instead, I decided to just break his fucking spine with the crush Y
Even though it was
prompt.
your thanes that finished him.
How dare you take glory. Oh, combo book, nice. Let's check out the combo book, shall we?
Okay, we're currently running a one-handed weapon.
Okay, so let's try one-hand combos. X followed by Y. Short attack followed by strong attack.
So we do actually have what is effectively a Dynasty Warriors charge system. Okay. 2.
This combo lets you press X 3 times before finishing with a strong attack.
3.
Nice, nice.
And because we have a longer one-handed weapon, we actually get a great deal of arc with this particular combo. So it would more than likely be what you'd want to do. You just throwed him, You didn't do anything else. You just decided to throw him. I mean, the execution was nice, sure, but you just throwed him.
Well, I throwed him so that I could get the execution. See, I can clearly see that you guys are not my allies. I'm going to extinguish the carnal fury now. Be careful, Beowulf. The carnal pleasures are rising in your loins. But you best not fall to the temptation of...
And then...
Finish him.
Except
Damn
you
it.
failed to get the execute.
Unfortunately, you cannot execute enemies once they have begun rising to their feet.
You know, these fences were probably put here by Herod's men.
These fences were put here because this environment is so repetitive and samey looking that they have to put destructible objects in your path in order to indicate that that is the path.
Episode completed.
Dun, dun.
Do you mean that this was eventually going to be a Netflix series, Mr. Cloud?
Honestly, I would not be surprised if they tried greenlighting a Beowulf TV series. I mean, for God's sake.
And The Witcher has, well, no, The Witcher has like many more books than Beowulf has got.
The Dracula story has been retold countless times. So too is Beowulf, who precedes Dracula by over 1,000 years.
And then, of course, Gilgamesh, which precedes Beowulf by like 2,000 years.
So anxious to make a name for yourself? In a rush to die, then? Wow.
Ooh, first-person cutscene time.
Hero?
Game is getting you used to a mechanic which will follow us later after we have achieved some esteem in Hrothgar's kingdom.
Why you have come to us? O great King Hrothgar, Lord of the Danes, I have come to kill your monster. And taste that famous mead of yours.
Indeed, my mead.
Hero. I knew that the sea would bring us a hero.
Well, technically, it's a different continent that brings you a hero.
Is merry making in my king's hall that brings the devil Grendel.
Will closing the mead hall stop the slaughter? Will you? Well done. That's the spirit's young Beowulf. You killed
Hrothgar, I'm over here.
Let's all drink to the kill to come. The royal dragon horn, the prize of my treasury. Wonder how many men have died.
Ah, yes. The sweetener
Four,
of
exactly
mead.
4.
The consumer of AA batteries.
She is yours.
Many brave men have drunk too much of my lord's mead, and sworn to rid his hall of our nightmare.
Thank you for providing a paragraph of text so I can take my eyes off of the miscues between lip movements and actual dialogue enunciation.
I have drunk nothing. Yet. But I will kill your monster. Well said, Beowulf, my boy. Now it grows late. Come, my queen. It's time to pound the pillow and leave the hero to his work.
Yes.
Of course they mean sex, but, you know, we're not allowed to actually see that because it's not Dante's Inferno. Be safe, everybody.